feed the viewers. Alright, oh, by the way, hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. Hey! Alright, now what do we got here? 89 million Steam accounts. Detail reportedly affected by massive data breach. A huge database of Steam user info is reportedly up for sale on the dark web, with one of the Valve service provider the potential source. But there's two other articles here, from one from NeoWind and one from OC3D.net. Anyway, it says here, May 14, 2025 at 2:55 p.m. PDT, Valve has issued a statement to PC Games and acknowledging that the data breach, but claimed that it shouldn't impact the safety of your Steam accounts. You can read the full statement down in the article. It says here around 89 million Steam accounts detail have seemingly been obtained and put on sale on the dark web, with the seller reportedly asking for thousands of dollars for the entire data. It says in gaming circles there have been some pretty notorious data leaks and breach over the years. There's Sony infamous PSN hack from 2011. There's been high-profile breaches or information from companies like Insomniac and Capcom. I remember when the ESA, the association that ran E3 every year, accidentally leaked a bunch of gaming journalists' personal information. But this alleged breach of Steam user data could be one of the biggest ever, reporting affecting millions of Steam accounts. This data apparently contained user records, contact details like phone numbers, two-factor SMS message logs, and one-time access codes. This is all according to Underdark, a cyber threat security company that originally spotted a post on the dark web forum looking for a buyer for the data. The price reportedly it's $5,000. Underdark also claims that due to the nature of the information in the database, the source of this data is likely a third-party vendor or service provided rather than Steam itself. Initially, it claims that this was Twilio, a cloud communication platform that offers SMS 2FA service, but according to independent journalist Mello Online on Twitter, a Valve representative told them that the company does not use Twilio as a service provider. Given the alleged scope of this breach, I did encourage anyone reading this with a Steam account to take some precautionary measures. It says here, one of the quickest and easiest thing you can do is to log yourself out of all sessions on all devices and change your password. You should absolutely set up two-factor email authentication as well if you aren't already done so. You should also use authentication codes sent to you at the moment you request them. It says in a statement sent to PC Games, and Valve has acknowledged the data breach, but says that it only includes old SMS text message that contain one-time authentication codes that expires after 15 minutes. It also it also assures that there is no major threats to your account security. Yesterday they were made aware of reports of leaks of older text messages that had previously been sent to Steam customers. Valve statements: we have examined the leak and samples and have determined that this was not a breach of system. We're still digging into the source of the leak, which is compounded by the fact that any SMS messages are encrypted in transit and route through multiple providers on the way to your phone. The leak consists of older text message that includes one-time codes that were only valid for 15 minutes time frame, and the phone numbers they were sent to. The leaked data did not associate the phone number with the Steam account, password information, payment information, or other personal data. Old text message cannot be used to breach the security of your Steam account, and whenever a code is used to change your Steam email or password using SMS, you will receive a confirmation via email and or Steam secure message. From a Steam perspective, customers do not need to change their password or phone numbers as a result of this event. It is a good reminder to treat any account's security message that you have not explicitly requested as suspicious. We recommend regularly checking your Steam account security at any time. We also recommend Steam users set up the Steam mobile authenticator if they haven't already give it us already, as it gives us the best way to send secure message about their accounts and that account safety. And it says here, and that is that. So look like Valve got a jump on this, you know. So whoever did this, Valve, they work with cybersecurity experts, and of course they work with the feds and all the federal agents that's out there, so that deal with cyber crime. So they will be looking into this, to see where this has come from. So when I saw they sold this for like 5,000, I'm sitting there laughing to myself like, what a waste. You did all that for $5,000. So yeah. So now Valve is looking into it. But when it comes to Steam, usually I change my password. I change my password when a lot of times I be forgetting my password. So when I put in a new one, when I put in a new password to my account, Valve would send me a code that I got to enter to get on Steam, so I can finally use it. So that's one thing I love about Valve. They give you like a little code. They send it to your email, and then you got to use that code to get in. And then you can go on from there. But that 5-letter code doesn't stay the same. The next time you go into your Steam account, they will give you another code again. So yeah, it's for security reasons. So yeah, but they are looking into this. So this didn't give up your user information or payment information. So this was like a quick money grab. A quick money grab. So they are looking into this to see where this really came from, and probably who's behind it, So for $5,000, that person got to ask himself, was it really worth it, to even try to do that, So yeah, but you the person though, you have to set up when it comes to your account, you could set up to a 2-level security security check, when it comes to your account. You do have that option, so you can protect your information that way, So yeah, but I'm sure after this, Valve is probably going to ask you. They're probably going to, because of this news, they're going to probably improve the infrastructure of their network, and probably ask all users to enter another level of information, before you can finally get, and then they'll send you a code, and then you finally can get to use your Steam account. So yeah, but other than that, look like they took care of it. There's 2 other articles here too. One from OC3D, where it says Steam has not been breached. Valve confirms. And The other one here is from NeoWind. It says, following the data leak, Valve assures Steam users that its systems were not breached. But then, you know, the commenters, they got a sound off on that. Let's see, who is this? And then who is this? Let's see. Edo said this. This was it, Edward. It says, I can't seem to find anything about that. Which major supermarket chain are you referring to? And then Clever said this. Meanwhile, a major supermarket chain in Australia moved away from email 2FA to SMS code SI. And Bikeman said this. I have a cell phone, but I transition as many devices and sites I could to Authenticator app, and less on SMS text message. May work on more tomorrow if I am not busy with something else. Then Sagum said this. It seems more like a breach of privacy for these telecom providers rather than Valve. It seems Valve, its Steam service. All your sexy texts could have been made public instead. Who is this? Dusto said this. To be fair, SMS is really handy for emergency fallback. Break your phone, lose your YubiKey, etc. You are screwed with SMS. You can visit your carrier, get a new SIM with the same number, and get back in. This, of course, assumes they have protection in place to prevent someone from pretending it's you. See Linus Tech Tips, but still. And then who's this? See if I can get this. Who is this? Wait a minute. And then Rigby said this. Rigby said, I really hate how everything demands SMS now. I don't even have a cell phone. Yes, I am a caveman apparently. I just don't need or want one. I certainly wouldn't want to give my number out to every company out there. Yeah, it's but by the looks of this, Valve look like they got the leak. Valve got this under control, so they are looking into this, so, and take it from there, so yeah. I'm sure when you go back into Steam, Valve might got another layer of protection for your accounts. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal Star Wars Star Trek thing. Board Tarsich. Go. Peace. Oh.